Iho, ake ampetu king de ampetu topa hacha. Ake Dakota Iapi ure uspe chichiapte. Chtani hataku uskam na ake yetched waskankte. Dakota had body talk check this ne. Daku chtani ha ukab na ake yetched ukabte. Hetcha ka ha aektos up this ne. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do what I have been doing for the past 2 days because I don't want to introduce anything new. I don't want anybody to get mixed up with the words that we learned this week. And so what I'll do is I'll do the words again today, and then next week, we'll, put some more other different words in, and we'll still continue to say short phrases because that's very important. Our everyday language speaking in our homes, if we put it in Dakota and we use it every day, we can use it about 10, 15, 20 times a day, and that's the only way, we will begin to understand and we'll be able to say it properly. And once again, I'm going to say, if you have a recording device, use it, record it. Record the words how it's said because the pronunciation is so important. So in saying that, before I start off, I want to again talk to the Creator to give us the guidance and the knowledge, to continue to do what we are doing, to continue to do what I'm doing in a good way, so as I can help you what you need to do. And you can take that and you apply it to yourself, and you can do it in a good way to start speaking the language. So just bear in mind, and I'll make my short prayer. Tukashira wakata kaito. Ushu kidamea. Ake dechino hiota kapi. Hechi ija. Dokikia. Dakota. Oyate hana umpi. Ukahana ija. Ushu ichakidaya. Anahop daya kapi. Dakota Iapi. Studiapi chimpi. Tukteo na ukihipka ha. Hana wohda kapta. Hechu he anakoptaya kapi. Ukabija yetchen ushibakiraga. Tukteo na waoa kikta. Hana maaki pasapta. Chate wastea hetchen na waskankta. Woksapega. Woka khedekengna ito. Michi yusutahu. Hetchatakukta daya ichamukta. Okay, to Dakota oyate ki ushiwichakiraet wakataka tukashira. Hatchin ushion kumpe. Ureyoti ki umpe. Naku hino naku rewayasa kapiza nipshnigna. Ito ushiwichakiraya. Da ach ana sampa oaka yujajapka ha. Uyo reghetia. Wachipi karapte. Ukahana tona ediapting na ito daya hetche na ulpich apte. Ino nach ure ichimni hana tahan upka hana iza ochaku ichakchi waste. Ka ke na hadap ka ha. A ke takuk te na wastek te hetchin. Te na detchin ushia ichichia to kashira wakanta ka ushimakidaya o makiaho mitakiwas. Okay, yesterday we did wachi. Wachi is I want. So we're going to go over that with the foods. I want and ure. Ure is some. Wa ure wachi. I want some. So with the foods, you have some of the foods there. You know some of the foods. I'm not going to go through the whole food list that I had offered the past couple days. I'll just pick some. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is Witka ure wachi. Witka ure wachi. Witka ure wachi. I want some eggs. Wamana heza ure wachi. Wamana heza ure wachi. Wamana heza ure wachi. I want some corn. So these are good phrases to use at the dinner table. You know, as you're eating your meal, you know, you can talk about what I'm just doing now, you know, to ask, you know, what you want or that you want something, you can say it in Dakota. Maniskuya ure wachi. Maniskuya ure wachi. Maniskuya ure wachi. I want some salt. Taspa ure wachi. Taspa ure wachi. Taspa ure wachi. I want some apples. Chahapi shashada ure wachi. Chahapi shashada ure wachi. Chahapi shashada ure wachi. I want some candy. See, what I'm doing is I'm trying to say it as slow as I can. That's why I say it 3 times. And the last one, I put it all together and say it how it's supposed to be said. So, you know, as you become a fluent speaker, you know, you would put it all together and Chahapishashad urebak wachi. You know, I want some candy. Iapi ure wachi. Iapi ure wachi. Iapi ure wachi. I want some bread. Asampi ure wachi. Asampi ure wachi. Asampi ure wachi. I want some milk. So, you know, I'm just doing a few. So just to get the idea that what you want is, you know, wachi. I want milk. I want apples, whatever, you know, that's there. Or if you want more, you say ure. I want some. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a color to it. Taspa sha wa chi. Taspa sha wa chi. I want a red apple. Iapi ska wa chi. Iapi ska wa chi. Iapi ska wa chi. I want white bread. Or Iapi ri wa chi. Iapi ri wa chi. I want brown bread. Chahapi shashara. Ska naku sha wa chi. Chahapi shashara. Ska sha wa chi. I want red and white candy. Chahapi shashada. Ska shaga wa chi. I want red and white candy. Wachpe sapa wa chi. Wachpe sapa wa chi. Wachpe sapa wa chi. I want black tea. So these are just some examples. As we continue to go on, it will begin to come a little bit easier. So the next one I'm going to use is mag-u, give me. Again, I will put in ure, some. Mag-u, 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 give me. Ure, some. Bado, ure, mag-u. Bado, ure, mag-u. Bado, ure, mag-u. Give me some potatoes. Chahapi shashara. Sha naku ska ure mag-u. Give me some red and white candy. Chahapi shashada. Ska naku sha ure mag-u. Chahapi shashada. Sha naku ska ure mag-u. Give me some red and white candy. Wahapi ure mag-u. Wahapi ure mag-u. Give me some soup. Wahapi ure mag-u. Wahapi ure mag-u. Give me some soup. Tado wachi. Tado wachi. Tado wachi. Tado wachi. I want meat. Chahapi wachi. Chahapi wachi. Chahapi wachi. I want sugar. Pshi. Pshi. Pshi wachi. I want onions. Pshi ure maku. Pshi ure maku. Give me some onions. Give me some onions. Or psi. Psi ska. Ure maku. Psi ska. Ure maku. Psi ska ure maku. I want some white rice. Psi ska ure maku. I want some white rice. So you can do your phrases like that. You keep saying them because that's the only way we will learn how to do these things and to say it and to record it so as you can do the right pronunciation, the proper pronunciation of these phrases. And the next one, I'll go into the animals. And I'm going to use wambadake. Wambadake. Wambadake means I saw. Shunka. Wambadake. Shunka. Wambadake. I saw a dog. Shunka. Wambadake. I saw a dog. Mashticha wambadake. Mashticha wambadake. I saw a rabbit. Kukushi wambadake. Kukushi wambadake. Kukushi wambadake. I saw a pig. Shunkawaka wambadake. Shunkawaka wambadake. Shunkawaka wambadake. I saw a horse. Wambadi wambadake. Wambadi wambadake. Wambadi wambadake. I saw an eagle. So you have the list of the Omanicha, the Wamanicha of the animals. Wamanicha, that's animals. So you should have Bosida, Shunka, Tachja, Shunka Waka, Tatanka, Mato, Wambadi, Mashticha, Hora, Hechaka, Wicha, Hetunkada, Kukushi, Uktomi, Chapunka, Chapa, Zitkada. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a color. Zitkada, Z, Wambadake. Zitkada, Z, Wambadake. Zitkada, Z, Wambadake. I saw a yellow bird. Matosapa Wambadake. Matosapa Wambadake. Matosapa Wambadake. I saw a black bear. Tacha Re Wambadake. Tacha Re Wambadake. Tacha Re Wambadake. I saw a brown deer. So, he tunkada chota wambadake. He tunkada chota wambadake. He tunkada chota wambadake. I saw a gray mouse. Uktobi ska wambadake. Uktobi ska wambadake. Uktobi ska wambadake. I saw a white spider. Chapa re wambadake. Chapa re wambadake. Chapa re wambadake. I saw a brown beaver. So, my friends and relatives, these are some of the phrases that I'm going over. It's important to know again, to say them over and over. And from the beginning, like I taught, ni tu we ha. Ni tu we ha. Ni tu we ha. Ni tu we ha. Who are you? Ni tu we ha. Who are you? And when you have something close to you or that you can touch, de taku ha. De taku ha. Remember, ha is the question. De taku ha. What is this? De taku ha. Or if it's further where I cannot reach, but I can see it, he taku ha. He. And you can point at it. He taku ha. What is that? He taku ha. What is that? Same with a person too. A person could be next to you where you can touch that person. De due ha. De due ha. De due ha. Who is this? But if that person is a little further away, but where I can still see that person, I can point and say, he due ha. He due ha. Who is that? Who is that? He due ha. And some of the everyday ones that you can use with your children or grandchildren. Takojas, Inina. Inina. Be quiet. Inina. Inaji. Inaji. Stand. Stand up. Inaji. Gikta. Kikta. Wake up. Wake up. Or you can say, Wana kikta. Wana kikta. Wana is now. Wana kikta. Get up now. Or wake up now. Ishtiba. 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 Sleep. Go to sleep. Or you can say, Wana ishtiba. Wana ishtiba. Wana ishtiba. Go to sleep now. Inachni. 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 Hurry. And there's another word too. Koyana. Koyana. Koyana, it means the same thing. Hurry. Inachni. Koyana. It means hurry. You can use either one of them. And Hugh. Hugh. Come. Wana Hugh. Come now. Hugh. Inina yanka. Inina yanka. Inina yanka. Sit quietly. Sit quietly. Doked. Yauhe. Doked. Yauhe. Doked Yauhe. How are you? Doked Yauhe. And you can answer Daya wa'u. Daya wa'u. Daya wa'u. I'm doing well. So if somebody asks you, Doked ya'u, and you'll answer, Daya wa'u. I'm doing okay, or I'm doing fine. Or you can simply say, Washte. So, Doked ya'u. How are you? Doked ya'u. Tibahed. Hugh. Tibahed. Hugh. Tibahed. Hugh. Come in. Tibahed. Hugh. Come in. And then when a person is leaving, Akeu. Akeu. Come again. Akeu. Come again. See, I've said all these before. These were some of the words that I already had, learned from maybe about a month ago. So I'm just going over them. Another one is Dokia dahe. Dokia dahe. Dokia dahe. Where are you going? Dokia dahe. Where are you going? Dukted yati hai. Dukted yati hai. Dukted yati hai. Dukted yati hai. Where do you live? Dukted yati hai. Where do you live? Wambadake. 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 I see it, or I saw it. Wambadake. A female will say, Wambadake, yeah. Wambadake, yeah. I see it, or I saw it. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Don't do that. Don't do that. Taku yachi hai. Taku yachi hai. Taku yachi hai. Taku yachi hai. What do you want? Taku yachi hai. What do you want? So I'll just go over these again, and we'll take a little break. Nituwe ha. Hetwe ha. Hetaku ha. Idina. Idina. Inaji. Kikta. Istima. Wana istima. Inachni. Inachni. Or koyana. Koyana. Hiu. Hiu. Come. Inina yanka. Inina yanka. Sit quietly. Inina yanka. Wambadake. Wambadake. I see it, or I saw it. Wambadake. Tiba had Hugh. Tiba had Hugh. Come in. Tiba had Hugh. Come in. Akeu. Akeu. Come again. Akeu. Come again. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Don't do that. Hechu shni. Hechu shni. Don't do that. Taku yachi hai. Taku yachi hai. What do you want? I think that's all what I covered. But we'll do a little bit more after we have a break. I'm going to have a 10-minute break, and we'll come back to the phrases that we have done before. And you should be able to say them now. You should know what the meanings are by now. If you don't, you keep saying it, keep repeating it, because that's the only way you will catch on. And don't be afraid to say it out loud. Even if you are by yourself, keep saying it, and make sure you say it verbalize it. Keep saying it out loud, because that's the only way we can learn this language, And I want everybody to learn, what they're picking up. Keep using it. Pretty soon, I don't know who's all out there, but I may see you sometime, and I want to be able to talk to you in Dakota. So with that, we'll have a short break, and we'll come back again. Hey, Chitu. We're back. I wanted to explain the word inaji. Inaji actually has three meanings. What I taught earlier, inaji, to stand up. Inaji, you stand up. But it also means to stop. Inaji. Sometimes in some Dakota communities, instead of the word stop, they have inaji, like a stop sign. Inaji, meaning, it's telling you to stop. And another one is sometimes, particularly children, when they're standing on a chair or the bed, something that where they're not supposed to be standing, and you tell them to inaji, that means to get off or get down. If they're standing on a chair and you tell them inaji, get down or get off the chair. So actually we do have three meanings to it. And I just wanted to throw that out there because most of you probably know, or some of you may not know, and you may hear it in a different phrase, and I'm saying this because I don't want you to get confused with it, to make sure you understand the word inaji, like how it's used when a person is talking. Sometimes, especially at powwows, the announcer will say, "Inaji po," stand up when a certain song is sung or if a prayer is being offered. Inaji po, like stand up. And po is, saying it in a man's way. Inaji po. So, and then when you're going down the word and you see the stop sign coming up, but it will say inaji. It means stop. Inaji. Inaji. Sometimes, we have, like I remember, back in the day, that's how people, reminded each other when they come to a cross section. Inaji. Telling them to stop. Look both ways before you cross. And inaji is, always used, with the children when they're climbing, standing on a chair, on the table, on the bed, and you tell them to inaji, get down or get off. So just an explanation on that so as you can keep that in mind and use it in a proper concept. So with that, I'll continue to review the short phrases that I have taught from before. Some of you might have come on just recently, but these were the phrases that were taught, before Christmas, right after Christmas. A lot of them are taught. So I'm just going over those, just so that we don't forget that these words or phrases were being taught. So the next one will be, I just had them all marked down. Okay. These next few phrases were also taught before, and these are for mostly home use, to use in your home. Okay, the first one will be wana imu kekte. Wana imu kekte. Wana imu kekte. I'm going to bed now. Wana imu kekte. I'm going to bed now. Iwanka. Iwanka. Go to bed. Iwanka. Go to bed. Nape hadujaja. Nape hadujaja. Nape hadujaja. Wash your hands. Nape hadujaja. Wash your hands. He kpajaja. He kpajaja. Kpajaja. He kpajaja. Brush your teeth. He kpajaja. Brush your teeth. Ihidui. 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 Get dressed. Ihidui. Get dressed. Doni kacha hai. 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 What's wrong with you? Doni kacha hai. What's wrong with you? Taku ya chi hai. Taku ya chi hai. Taku ya chi hai. Taku ya chi hai. What do you want? O makiaye. O makiaye. O makiaye. O makiaye. Help me. Right, this is a woman talking. O makiaye. Okia. 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 Help her or help him. Okia. Help her, help, or help him. Okia. Okchiapi. 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 Help one another. Okchiapi. Help one another. The PI is the plural, and we're talking about two people here or more. Okchiapi, help one another. Giksuya. 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 Remember. Giksuya. Remember. Wote. Wahade. Wote. Wahade. Or wota wahada. Either way. Wote wahade. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Wota. Wota. Eat. Wota. Eat. Wawatek. Wawatekte. Wawatekteye. Wawatekteye. I am going to eat. Wawatekteye. I am going to eat. Daya Iapi. Daya Iapi. Daya Iapi. I am good and full, or I am nice and full. Daya Iapi. And Iapi is full. Like after you eat and you're full, Iapi. Just say that you're full. Iapi. Iomakpi. 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 I'm happy. Iomakpi. Ionikpiha. 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 Are you happy? Hinaka. 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 Wait. Hinaka. Wait. Wana ichu. Wana ichu. Wana ichu. Do it now. Wana ichu. Do it now. Oaki hiye. Oakihiye. Oakihiye. Or you can say Oakihido. Oakihiye. Oakihido. I can do it. Oakihishniye. Oakihishniye. Or Oakihishnido. Oakihishnido. I can't do it. Oakihishniye is the female. Oakihishnido is the male saying. Hechushniye. Hechushniye. Or Hechushniwo. Hechushniye. Hechushniwo. Don't do that. Hechushniye. Hechushniwo. Don't do that. And if you're saying it to more than one person, Hechupishni. Hechupishni. Hechupishniye. Hechupishnido. Or wo. Hechupishniwo. Or Hechupshnipo. Dueda. Hechushniye. Dueda. Hechushniye. Dueda. Hechushnido. Dueda. Hechushnido. Nobody does that. Dueda. Hechushniye. Dueda. Hechushnido. Uspebakiaye. 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 Uspebakiawo. Uspebakiaye. Uspebakiawo. Teach me. Teach me. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm teaching the language. Uspe chichiapie. Uspe chichiapie. I am teaching you. Uspe chichiapie. I'm teaching you. Umaspeshni. Umaspeshni. Umaspeshniye. Umaspeshnido. Umaspeshniye. Umaspeshnido. I don't know how. Umaspeshniye. Umaspeshnido. I don't know how. Akeu. I think we did that. Akeu. Come again. Yeah. Akeu. Come again. Wohdakapiye. Wohdakapido. Wohdakapiye. Wohdakapido. They are talking. Wohdakapiye. Wohdakapido. They are talking. Teopakiyuha. 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 Open the door. Tiopaki yuha. Open the door. Tiopaki echediea. Tiopaki echediea. Tiopaki echediea. Close the door. Tiopaki echediea. Takad usnikea. Tiopaki echediea. Takad usnikea. Close the door. It's cold outside. Tiopaki echediea. Takad usnikea. Oaka kahita ye. Oaka kahita ye. Oake kahita ye. Oake kahita wo. Oaka kahita ye. Oaka kahita wo. Sweep the floor. Oake kahita ye. Wakshita yujajapi. Wakshita yujajapi. All of yous wash the dishes. Wakshita yujajapi. Well, or you can, for one person, Wakshita yujajaye. Wakshita yujaja. Wakshita yujaja. Wakshita yujaja. Wash the dishes. Wakshita yujaja. Heake. Heake. Hadujaja. Heake. Hadujaja. Heake hadujaja. Wash your clothes. Heake hadujaja. Hayake wa hadujajakteye. Hayake wa hadujajaktedo. Hayake wa hadujajakteye. Or do. Hayake wa hadujajakteye. I will wash my clothes. I will wash my clothes. Hayake hadujajak. Hayake wa hadujajakteye. That's what I meant to say. I will wash my clothes. Ihudujaja. 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 Wash up. Ihudujaja. Wash up. Takad bedekteye. Takad bedektedo. Takad bedekteye. Takad bedekteye. I'm going outside. Takad bedekteye. Tu kia dahe. Tu kia dahe. Tu kia dahe. Where are you going? Tu kia dahe. Where are you going? Mahaba. 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 Mahaba yeah. Mahaba do. Mahaba. I'm sleepy. And that's how we're feeling today. Mahaba de. Mahaba yeah. Ehana, 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 long ago. Ehana, long ago. Some people like to extend it. Ehana means long time ago. Ehana, Ehana. Stodwaye, Stodwaye, yeah. Stodwaye, yeah. Stodwaye, do. Stodwaye, yeah. I know. Stodwaye, yeah. Stodwaye, do. I know. Stodwaye, shni, yeah. Stodwaye, shni, yeah. Stodwaye, shni, do. Stodwaye, shni, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Waniche, yeah. Wanichaya. Wanichado. Wanichado. There's none. Wanichaya. There's none. Hadakcha. 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 Comb your hair. Wachishni. 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 I don't want it. Wachishni. I don't want it. Wachishni. Due he hai. Due he hai. Due he hai. Who came or who is here? Due he hai. Who is here? Who came? Donakcha. Yachin hai. Donakcha. Yachin hai. Donakcha. Yachin hai. Donakcha yachin hai. How much do you want? Or how many do you want? Donakcha yachin hai. Wana bdushta. Wana bdushta. Wana bdushta. Wana bdushta, yeah. Wana bdushta do. Wana bdushta, yeah. Wana bdushta do. I'm done. Wana bdushta do. I'm done. So, we are done. So these are my friends and relatives out there listening. These are some of the phrases that can be used every day in your household. And be repetitive. Keep saying it over and over. Doesn't matter how many times you say it over and over. Get that proper meaning, the proper pronunciation. And it will help you in the long run. Because if we just say it once today and not say it again till the next class, well, you're not going to fully understand. That's why I keep, saying we need to keep at it. Say it, 100 times a day if you want to. listen to yourself. Sometimes you can record yourself and you listen to yourself. Some of you may be recording, so you'll listen to that, just to help you along. I'm not, I don't judge how, things are said. To say, how you hear it, and you'll get ahead. Keep using it. Keep at it, because our language is so important. Like I said before, earlier, our language is sacred. The Creator, Wakantanka, gave us this language for us to use in a good way. The language is pure. It has gentle words. It has kind words. When we speak the language, we do not yell. We speak in a gentle way, in a kind way, because that's who we are. We don't yell. We speak softly, to understand who we are as the Dakota people. To speak our language is so important, because we need our language to continue to do prayers, to able to sing, to be able to sing the ceremony, to pray in the ceremony, and to go out there and talk in a gentle way to people, especially the elders. When elders hear of people talking in the most gentle way, it calms them down. And this is what they like to hear. When you talk to a child in a calm way, you'll notice that they would calm down. But if we start yelling at them, it will only agitate them and become, aggressive, because they don't want to hear that yelling. So this is why, we don't have that in our language. We just have the good words. So keep that in mind. Be thankful to yourself that you're trying to learn. And I'm doing what I can to help. Tēnā chituia. Until next time, everybody take care and God bless. Thank you.